fun show, and we were just chatting with our good friend Carol-Ann Willichek, who is part of the team that brings us American West Jewelry with designer Carolyn Pollock. Many of you will certainly know and love the jewelry designs that she creates for us. And so we're going to talk about the American West sterling silver multi-gemstone rope and feather ring. First of all, if you love an elongating ring, you are already saying, oh, tell me more. Now, the choices, we have tiger's eye and jasper, the red jasper, that's what you see here, your two tiger's eye cabochons and the red jasper in the center. And then we have lapis and turquoise. So you have two of the blue lapis gems, and then there's the turquoise in the center. If you just shop for those earrings we talked about a moment ago, oh, love a coordinated look. So we're more limited in the lapis and turquoise. 5, 6, and 7 are the sizes that are available. And we started with sizes 5 to 11 in this ring. When I say it's elongating, let me just quickly give you a look, because the length of this ring, and I always say length, think from your knuckles to the tip of your finger, is 1.25 inches. And so looking at it with the ruler, you can see that, but seeing it on the finger, oh, yeah. So Carol-Ann Willichek is joining me once again. Carol-Ann, great to see you. What a statement this ring is.
Leah, I love this ring. First of all, the first thing I noticed when I put this on is that even though it covers my knuckle, it is not uncomfortable. You can see, and you can tell on yourself too, it's not flat across the top. It kind of cups and holds your finger. So you can even put this over gloves without it being interrupting. We want your jewelry to be something you can live in and not something you feel like, I can't wait to get this off, right? Because we want you to enjoy it. The other thing I love about this is it's like we did the Earth story with the tiger's eye and the red jasper, and sort of the sky story or the ocean story, whichever way you look at it, with that turquoise and that denim lapis. So two very different looks. That right there, Leah, is a great shot of the feather motif we have going around the ring. And really what that symbolizes quickly is feathers are very sacred in the Native American culture, and they believe because eagles and birds fly so close to the heavens, that if you find that feather, that you can then share your hopes and your dreams with the Creator. That feather sort of carries it up to the heavens. So that is really a beautiful thought. And then, of course, the rope design you're seeing is that sign of friendship. There's ties that bind. So not only is it a beautiful ring, Leah, it has a lot of meaning too.
You know, and I think, again, we've been talking a lot about the fact that our jewelry really does. It represents so much for us. It represents the things that appeal to us, beautiful color that draws us in, symbolism that it represents. And when you wear a ring like this, it's all of those things. And when we talk about the artistry and the craftsmanship, you put this on and it's substantial. There's a significant amount of sterling silver happening here in order to be able to create that beautiful design. The gem presence is impressive, as you see in that row of 3 cabochon stones. And that's all framed in sterling silver. And at the same time, it's super comfortable to wear. I'll even turn it on the inside so you can see it's nice and smooth. And so everything about this ring, when you get it home, is going to be something I think that's appealing to you. It then just becomes, which color do you love best? So if you want the blues, that'll be your lapis, your turquoise, and then a lapis there at the bottom. And then if you want the tiger's eye, the red jasper, that is your second option. And again, 5 through 11 is what we started with. We have far fewer if you want it with the lapis and the turquoise. Carol-Ann, you know, and I love that you share some of the Native American inspiration and stories and symbolism. And it's what I think is so fantastic about American West jewelry is you don't have to be someone, you know, if for someone who says, well, I don't really consider myself a Southwestern jewelry person per se, but it's just like, if you're a person who appreciates beautiful jewelry and great artistry, You love this.
Yes. And I mean, and even though a lot of our jewelry, it just embraces that culture and the heritage, it's really been done in some very modern styling, right? Carolyn always sort of straddles, I think, that very traditional world with what is a very wearable in the modern day world, right? So I love that we have that story. This piece to me, just reads very bohemian, very unique. And that split shank tapering back on the bottom means you can stay true to size on this. You don't have to size up because it's a larger ring. It's the bold ring that's comfortable, Leah. Knuckle to knuckle, but absolutely not interfering.
Love it. Very elongating. You know, whether you have long fingers or
Yes.
think that you don't, you put on a ring like this and it just elongates everything for you. And again, I always describe the length of the ring. Think from your wrist to the tip, from your knuckles to the tip of your finger. It's going to be just about 1¼ inches in length. But two, it's not a high profile in order to give you all of that bold look. And the amount of sterling silver here truly is, it's impressive. I love the way the split shank just kind of becomes a wonderful frame. It's almost like a shield,
Yes.
the way this is done. And then the row of gorgeous cabochon gems, very earthy if you're choosing tiger's eye and jasper. And as you said, sort of kind of more of the sort of ocean feel if you're choosing the lapis and the blue topaz. By the way, in the tiger's eye and jasper, we've now sold out of size 11. And I know for a lot of people, you know, choosing the bigger size, whether it's a, you know, index finger or middle finger or even, you know, thumb ring if you want it to be, the fact that we have the range of sizes that we do here at QVC is always a treat. But make sure you get it while we have your size, because with clearance sale prices, once a size sells out, there won't be more of this ring coming back to replenish those sizes. Carol Ann, it really does. This is such a wonderful introduction to American West jewelry for anybody who has
Yes.
never had something before.
Yeah, and it gives you a little bit, when you look at this ring, you're getting a little oxidation. This one really has a lot of detail, and you have to understand, this isn't something that's been stamped out of sterling silver. This is cast. This had a mold. That's why we're able to get all the detail. That's why that feather design on the outside is so beautiful. So if this is your first chance to get American West jewelry, you're going to love it.
Well, our entire show is filled with sterling silver. American West is one of the beautiful collections of sterling silver that we offer here on QVC, and combining not just the Native American inspiration in the design, but gorgeous gemstones as well. Your American West sterling silver multiple gemstone rope and feather ring is now $60.99 with a clearance sale price, and that's $57 off of its regular price. Carol Ann, thank you.
Thank you, Leah.